I don't know exactly what else is going to be in which box, so I'm just going to open them all up. This was only $3.96 because of Black Friday. This was $30 because of Black Friday. Oh, these are the 32 gig SD cards that were like $18 each. Actually, my wife wanted the urban one, but she linked me to the blue one, so we got this one instead. Which is still a good looking controller, whatever. Now let's get to what we really want to get to. I was never going to buy a PlayStation 3. We had one back in like 09, 08, but it never got touched because of the Xbox 360. But since this was $199 and it came with like a few games, I was like, why not? Awesome. There we go. It's the 250 gig, but actually I'm going to be putting a 500 gig in it today before I even fire it up. And it comes with the Uncharted Dual Pack and the Infamous Collection. Infamous 1, Infamous 2, and Infamous Festival of Blood. So there's actually 5 games in there. That's pretty awesome. Going to break the security tape stuff. Awesome. I'm the first person to open this box. Slide it out. Oops. It's just a Sony product. We abuse Sony products. Also going to cut this tape. Got a black controller, a USB mini USB cable to charge it, of course the power. I will say that's the one nice thing about the PlayStation is the internal power supply. But I've owned Xbox since February 2006 and it's never once bugged me to have that other thing. Looks like they're standard definition cables and we will be using HDMI anyway. Whoa. Box is empty. Bunch of instructions. Oh, the game is like in a little thing. Probably so you can't just sell it. And then there's the other Uncharted thing. And Infamous 2 and Infamous 1. That. Where's the other thing? The little packet here is actually a code that gives you 30 days of PlayStation Plus. Uncharted 2, Uncharted. Well, there's that. Put that to the side. Pull this out. And uncover what we paid $198 for. Ta-da! And there it is. It's got the sliding door instead of like the push button or anything like that. Pull this off and then you just slide it. I guess that's kind of cool because if your disc gets stuck in there, you know, you don't have to like send it in to Sony and wait forever to get your game back and your console back. You just force it over. So I kind of like that actually. Sony logo. On the bottom you have your Ethernet, HDMI, the optical audio, then the AV port, and the power. This thing is very small. Actually, it's kind of cool. I will say, it does suck that there's only 2 USB ports, there's none in the back, and the PlayStation we had was the one that had, like, it could play the PS2 games and had the card readers. So that kind of sucks that this doesn't have card readers and only 2 USB. So you'll probably want to get a USB hub, which aren't very expensive, and I have videos on those on my channel. So, I am going to go ahead and hook this up, and I can't do that because YouTube won't let me put it online because I'm not partnered with Machinima. So I can't show you the dashboard or anything like that. But there's other videos of this in action. If you want to add me on PSN, my PSN name is my YouTube name, wwjoshdew. This real quick. this is the end of the video. That's pretty much it. You get 3 different Uncharted games, 2 Infamous games, a controller, all the hookups you need, and the newest super slim console with a sliding door. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm going to go swap out the hard drive. I might make a separate video for that. Yeah, I'll make a separate video for that. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out. First things first, of course, power it off, disconnect everything, and the first thing you're going to see is it's flipped over on the opposite side of the PS logo. So you don't want the PS logo side showing, you want the other side showing, and then you just kind of slide it to the left if you're looking at the front like I am, where you pop the lid over, then just lift up on it. Then you'll see a little blue screw. You have to unscrew that, and then you can lift up on the little lift thingy in there and pull the hard drive out relatively easily. Just flip it over on the back, undo the 4 screws, pull the old 5400 RPM hard drive out, and then put your new one in there, put all 4 screws in it, and then slide it back in there and put the blue screw back in. You need to Google PS3 update, and it's the very first link. I'll also have a link to it in the description of the video you're currently watching. Create a folder called PS3, and in that PS3 folder, create a folder called update. Transfer the .pup file that you downloaded from Sony's website onto a flash drive. Put it in, you're going to see a screen that says hold down start and select, and then it'll walk you through all the steps. In the description of this video, I'm going to go ahead and link to some videos that I think will be pretty helpful and videos that I used while I was changing out my hard drive. This video is now finally over.